Let me turn this down for a bit. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this long, and let's just get started. I'm so happy that I figured out that Nintendo allowed this game to be on like their little app of Nintendo 64 and the Nintendo Switch, and this is bringing back so many memories. I can't even register how many emotions that are going through my mind and my body right now of how much my life is filled with joy because this game is out. I had friends in my neighborhood that had this game, and I remember my friends and I would quickly do our homework to the point where we were pretty much allowed to go to our friend's house and play the video game there. It's so strange now because I'm 33 years old, and I remember even all the fights we had, the pettiness that came with it, the sore losers that came with it too. But I mean, like I look back on it now, it was just so stupid how much we idolized and um got so involved in this winning, losing, and all these other stupid fights that came about from playing this game. But I mean, and we like just seemed to make it up in the end. We just talked to each other back then, after all the fights, and it, I guess the point is that even me remembering all the good times I had with this, I'm remembering the bad parts of it, and I don't want to say I miss it, but it's just I'm looking back at it now and it's just so dumb. But whatever. I'm gonna just go ahead and let's get this started. So, I remember even some of the rules that we had for each other. We can't pick the same Pokemon, and we can only when we're in the battle. We can't transfer out or switch Pokemon after three switches. So, you can only get three transfer switches out Pokemon during the battle, and you can't do any more. So I'm gonna hurry up and get my Oddish. Oddish, 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 Oddish. And so remember that rule when I told you guys that, sorry, uh, that we can't have the same Pokemon. So a lot of my Pokemon I'm picking now are just out of force of habit because everybody else would always pick the evolved forms of the Pokemon, and I always went with my some of my favorites at their non-evolved stages. But Oddish is my number one favorite Pokemon, always. You know, since I've learned how to record a game console to do this, I'm floored. I'm so happy now. I can share some of my other favorite video games with with the world, and for new video games to come. I'm stoked with that to show part of my life with you guys. And I'm not going to choose Slowpoke or Slowbro, but are very very good. Like their stats, they could really do damage. They could really fight. Don't be dissing on my Slowpoke and Slowbro. And then Lapras. Lapras. Where's my Lapras? Lapras. And and I do like Eevee and all the evolved stages of Eevee. But once again, since a lot of my friends chose Eevee and a lot of the evolved forms of Eevee. I followed with the rules like a good girl, and I didn't choose it. All right, let's get started. Okay, so he's got some grass and 2 fire. So, let's see. I'm gonna go with Gastly, Pikachu, and Oddish. No, Paris is so cute. Oh, hey, and I even remember because we were so into Pokemon. Well, the world was engulfed with the Pokemon franchise back in the day, like the very first season with Ash, Misty, and Brock, and with these games coming out. This is so dorky and nerdy and embarrassing, but we would actually act out the dialogue with these when we were playing these games, like or Pikachu, I choose you. We were very into all that. Our acting skills were not up to par. At none that we were just, but in the moment we wanted to act out our favorite like scenes and really be a part of the battle, and it failed. Okay, let's try hypnosis again. Oh my god, okay, never mind. We're gonna stop that. How about a psychic attack? I know Nightshade did some damage on that. Oh my god. But Growlithe is so cute. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go with Psychic again. Alright, Gastly, let's finish this battle. Use Psychic now! Damn. I'm not going first. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's so cute, but I gotta win. So, and God, this is even so dorky and nerdy that I still remember in class where we would sit and sit next to each other. We would draw a Pokemon, and we would ask everybody like if you had to be a Pokemon gym leader, what type and what kind of Pokemon would you pick? So with mine, it would be poison, ghost, fairy, grass, or fire. I do like water and electric, but they just didn't make it to the top 5. But pick, but definitely Oddish was one of them. Uh, yeah, I can't remember. I guess I would use the same Pokemon that I'm using right now, or even a little bit more. But what were if you guys were asked that question on what kind of Pokemon gym leader type Pokemon type would you be, and what kind of Pokemon would you choose? Let me know down in the comments below. Yes, I get my all right, I get my I get my yeah, extra continue. There we go. I remember that.